Okay, I'm kinda miffed and I'm kinda tired, but welcome back to I Wani Hug That Gator. Of course, it's Kasin Koral. We're doing mods. There was a mod that was being played by a YouTuber I did watch when one did come out as well. Little Gator, or not. Uh, the YouTuber was Armored Porcupine. He did play Little Gator as a recording. I think it was like a day ago at the very least when I'm recording, and might be 2, 3 days from that where I'll be playing Lil Gator, or at least releasing this video. But I want to do why. This one is basically a Lunara NTR route. Kind of like Stella's route, the Stella route in Snoot Game. It's short. There is a couple of exceptions that we'll be running into here. I can't fix that. Just prepare yourself. But it doesn't break the mod in general. It's just going to be a little inconvenient. And there are two routes. I think the OG is just cucking. Lunara and Inko just doing the cucking. But here there's a second route, and yeah, that's. I'm just gonna leave it at that. The creator should be still here, I think. Yeah, there you go. There's the special picture. That's literally the only sprite that is unique to this mod. Plank Anon, Godspeed, and I think it's Blackie. I think that's the other creator. I don't know if it's Blackie that made the code and Plank Anon that made the art, because I do know I did check around the profile, Plank Anon's profile. Some lovely art, I must say. So yeah, let's just get into why. Hello. If you're reading this, then you decided to play my first official mod. And if I'm correct, this is actually a, I guess a spin or an adaptation, you can say, of a fan fiction. Thanks for that, by the way. This mod is based on Gadu's fanfic Y, which may contain slight traces of NTR/cheating. May. The word may kind of softens the blow. Take that out, and you get the truth. Now, most people don't like that kind of stuff. Nobody does. At least not much people. It's a fetish. Some people like it. And you know what? If that happens to you, just walk away, I guess. Okay, except for Yakuza Anon. So I made a non-NTR version as well. So go ahead and cheat on your Gator girlfriend. Or don't, I don't care. Just for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna go cheating route, and then Gator wife route. Let's go to OG, of course. Okay, bro. Friday. Now, when I started this, the environments did not load in. It was just a text box, and I was fine with that, but I figured there was something else I could do. But the environments are here. I checked beforehand. All's good. I sat in Mr. Anakin's art class as he went through the finals we were supposed to finish for next week. I masterfully note down the details of the finals with my modified flow tip claw on my index finger. Everything in life was coming together. I was confident in what I was painting, and who I spent my time with. Yes, this is the point. This is from the perspective of Olivia. I have Inko to thank for that. When we first met, I wanted nothing to do with him or anyone. But Inko showed me how much my friends and family meant to me, and how good my drawings actually are. He showed me those things, and I'm forever grateful to him as my boyfriend. My heart won't stop beating out of my chest whenever I think about him. There goes Anakin. Hey, Livy. Okay, ignore that. Yes, Inky. Ugh. I was wondering if you want to come with me to study for the finals at Lunara's place tonight. Of all people, I know Lunara. She wouldn't stop talking about Inko when he first arrived. She always had a weird interest in humans. Then suddenly, last month, she stopped. Turns out Inko had been spending some time with her. I'm sure Inko talked to her about his disinterest with her, and probably decided to befriend her instead. Well, I may as well join Inko if he wants to spend time with his friend. Though I admit, I'm a little jealous. Sure, Inko. Who knows? It might be worth a while. Great. We'll have a good time studying. I'll let Damien know. I nodded in response. This might be different, but what could go wrong? Just me, my boyfriend, and his friend. Soon after the class ended, Anakin's art final was to paint something that conveyed intense emotion. I think I already know what that was for me. Love. I don't know if I disclosed this, but I know this mod started off as a mod strictly for Snook game, but I'm guessing when the game released, it got transferred over to Wani. Because I started to port the mod to Snook game, just didn't work. Of course, it was in a mods file, and then I started here, and it started to work somewhat. So there you go. 7 p.m. Also, Anakin's alive. That's weird. We hang around my place before heading to Lunara's house. Yeah, Lunara's house, quote unquote. Yeah, I know this was made before Wani fully came out, but fuck it. It was starting to get dark already. I let Inko push me into her place, giving me some more time to reflect. I couldn't help but feel a little anxious for some reason. It was like a feeling in my gut telling me that I had made a grave mistake. I can't put my finger on it, but looking at Inko made the feeling disappear, but only for a moment. There's our girl. We barely saw her in the story. We met her again, saw her bully, Olivia. And depending on the ending, you just saw her blab on about, or taking the piss out of Mia, as well as revealing her new boyfriend. Hey guys! You're both at the front door as Lunara opened it for us. I'm not going to lie. She is a strikingly beautiful raptor. If only there's a Mia route. Maybe I could paint a portrait of her some one day. Please, come in. She held the door open as we both entered. When we passed, she smelled like exotic flowers and citrus. It was weird to wear perfume for studying. It's probably just how she prepares for the day. But the scent smelled like she applied it recently. Alarm bells, man. Oh god. Resident Evil 7, it was just gray, and every piece of furniture was clogging the damn hallways. At least one side of it. Her house was filled with artifacts from human empires and tribes. Are you sure? Nathan Drake probably has a house filled with various artifacts. I mean, we've seen it with the ending of Uncharted 4. Definitely Lara Croft and her exploits in any of the Tomb Raider games. Though she is a millionaire, she's rich as hell. I'm guessing Lunara is somewhat rich with all these human artifacts and shit. But this just looks like it's clutter. That's all it looks like to me. I guess her parents were historians. Who figures? I could see a complete Roman Legionnaire armor set in the far corner of the living room. Nice. It was pretty impressive. I giggle to myself as I think of Inko wearing one of those. Honestly, it would look kinda cute in one. Just cute? Well, if you need anything, please let me know before we start. Our parents are gone for the weekend, so it's fine if we want to stay over. He's speaking in a very courteous manner. Good to know. I don't need anything for now. There is something odd about him, but it doesn't rub off on me as bad in some way, so I just shrug it off. What about you, Olivia? Nah, I'm fine. Got my thermos already. Lunara nodded and went upstairs to her room. Hell yeah. To which I can't climb. What a shame. Inko begins to pick me up, along with my thermos. Don't worry, I got you. Lovingly held onto him as he ascended the stairs. He was always so careful with me. Her room is up ahead. Hmm? 10 million flags already. Bite him. Bite every part of him. Hmm? How do you know where her room was? Because I've been here before, remember? I don't remember that. I try to think back to a time he did, but nothing comes up. No? Inko let out a small giggle. I came here last month, and now every weekend I visit. That explains why it takes longer to get back to me on the weekends. But why every weekend? Was it to look at the historical pieces downstairs? No, that can't be it. Now that I think about it, if Inko was visiting Lunara, why wasn't she talking about it? We finally reach her door, and it's cracked open. Inko uses his foot to open the door. Oh my. I don't know why. This is just reminding me of for some damn reason, Ace Attorney. I don't think there's a background like that in any of the Ace Attorney games. But it just reminded me of that for some reason. We enter her room and some heavy perfume starts to invade my nostrils. This is getting stranger by the minute. Inko walks to a single-seat sofa and slowly set me on it. He also placed his thermos on the small wooden table beside me, which I quickly empty out. Lunara isn't in the room. Instead, she is in the adjoining bathroom. She probably needs to relieve herself, but I don't see any books or paper set out. And you would think she might have waited for us to enter before going. You know, Olivia? Is it just gonna be like this? This is how you know. He just confesses. I have something to confess. What would that be, Inky? God damn it. Have you heard of a polyamorous relationship? I have seen many polyamorous relationships. In fiction, I should say. And I know one in real life. Especially in, I think, Jacksonville. There was a baby out of it. A man killed the baby. One of the husbands. You might have known. I think it was like in 2019 or so. No, let's fucking search for it. From this? No, this is not it. No, this is not it. I'll try to find it, but goddamn. Okay, I found it. The polyamorous relationship. I don't know if the video, the OG video, was kept. But yeah. Uh, I'm not gonna do this shit, but I don't know if y'all remember this. These people. I know they had a thing, or They had a video about it too. Fuck your god, like 4 husbands and shit. I think the one on the right got the baby, or got her pregnant. And the one on the left, I think, is in jail. Yeah, that has to be the guy. Not the guy that beat up said baby, but made her pregnant. There you go. Yeah, it's in Jacksonville. Yeah, God bless Florida. I know it's a weird ass route, but I just don't like the polyamorous relationships. It just does not go far. Everyone has to be subservient and shit. Everyone has to get the rules, like whatever rules of the relationship and shit. I mean, it possibly can happen. It's theoretical. Just don't get upset over shit that anyone in said relationship does. That's the damn downside. Whatever. His question confused me. Um, isn't that a relationship where you have more than one partner? Yep. I would like to start one with you. He was confusing me even more. I mean, I love him, but sharing him with someone else? I needed to know more. With who? Lunara, of course. My stomach sank and realization set in. Was Inko? No, he couldn't. Ah, there you go. My face contorted to surprise. Oh, hello? There you go. There you go, baby. Lunara, Lude. Fuck yeah. It just sucks that it's in this game. In this mod, I should say. As she decided yet, Inky. No heart, though. No heart character. Her voice was hedonistic? Hedonistic? Okay. What? Inko? What is this? He's blushing as well. Well, you see, Olivia. I've been visiting Lunara since last month. You showed me more than I could ever hope for. Oh, even the kiss. Olivia. Or fuck, Inko. Have you been cheating on me? Actually, no. I've been exploring myself, and I love you just the same. Will you join us? I felt my bile rise up. This was wrong. No, Inko, what is this? Oh, come on. Please don't be like this. You know, Lunara told me... What? Lunara told me about these people called Mormons. Ah, yes, Mormons. You cheated on me. What? Did you expect me to join your depravity like nothing happened? My feelings were mixed. One wanted to be with them till the end of time. The other wanted to punch him and forget about him. And we have Lunara still smiling through this bullshit. Inko, I loved you, and you betrayed me like this? Shame. I get strong, but at least we can still have our fun. Another kiss. Olivia's disabled. We climbed the stairs for her. Carried her with us, of course. Both losing each other in their embrace. In front of her? I like that. They both giggle as they kissed again. My mind fails to process what I'm looking at. You're getting cucked. You're getting cucked to hell and back. Inko, please stop. I can forgive you. Just please stop. My mind is in shambles. The shock of the situation at least shields me from most of it. But like a disgusting splatter film, the keyframes are still in my head. And they will never leave me. Her undoing Inko's belt, engulfing his entire shaft, filling my boyfriend's face with a level of ecstasy I have never seen before. She is broken. She is broken. His pleasured moans as he finishes inside her mouth. Her devious look as they change positions. Lunara howls of pleasure echoing. Is not. We love typos. Is nigh my head while ankle raw dog thrusts inside her. No protection, damn. It's over. It's Jover, man. I try to hide myself in my hands, but I keep looking back at something that I could never have. Even the mules, they are sad, dude. Her fucking mule shoes are sad as fuck. They're, I'm pretty sure I remember the mules being basically the pedo bear face. I think back to the times Ingo showed me kindness and respect. He respected my privacy. He even respected the fact I didn't want to befriend him at first. Was it for nothing? Were my feelings a joke to him? God knows how long later he finally collapses on top of her as he licks her neck, as she licks his neck. Eventually, he gets up and walks to me. I avoid his gaze. Well, I guess this is a goodbye, Olivia. Damn, even he feels ashamed. Post-nut clarity hit fucking hard. If there was a film about this, there'll be new angles with how hard that post-nut clarity hit. Damn. He easily picks me up and brings me to my chair downstairs, barely even acknowledging my distress. Inko, why? Why not? Well, Lunara and I will be busy for a while, so I guess we see each other in school. Inko, please. I hear the click of a door, and soon after her moans continues. Why? Why would you do this to me? I've been betrayed for the last time, damn it. Prom was just a week away and he drops me for a fucking raptor. I was the... Fuck, what Dodge is it? I was the Power Wagon. I was the T-Rex. And you dropped that for the F-150 Raptor. You motherfucker. I wheeled myself out of the house. Tears are pouring from my eyes as I quietly stifled my sobs. It's midnight when I return home. Everyone was already asleep. And it's nearly midnight when I'm recording this video. Damn. I quickly make it into my room. God, why? I felt completely empty inside. But there's something to do. Something I must do. Paint something that conveys extreme emotion. Thank you, Anakin. Very cool. I bring out my easel and canvas. Soon after, bring out all of my paints, especially the toxic ones. God damn it. Then I begin to paint. I pour my soul into it. Every last fiber of my being is put into it. If Inko were to see me paint this, he would be proud. But it doesn't matter to me now. Not anymore. Splotch of green in the corner, a black background, and a large swirling mess of peach and white with stripes of black and a splotch of red along the other corner. Surrounding the mess is a hue of dark purple. I lose track of time as I paint this abomination. Eventually, my arms fall, dropping my brush to the floor, and I look over it 1,000 times. It conveys what I want. A strong emotion that consumes me completely. Betrayal. The Sith would be proud of her. My love for Inko vanishes. My hopes and dreams are now gone. I look at the bottle of paint in my hand. No. Not Vanta Black. Oh no. Fucking Vanta Black. I was lucky to get a bottle of this. Even the fumes are deadly. The dinos and humans. Is that real? Hold up. Nah. do you mean is Vanta black really black is black? It's black! Uh, controversy. Okay. Oh, we got a Van. You got a Vanta black BMW X6 though. Hell yeah. But it's not an X6. Whatever. It's a BMW. I don't see anything about fumes. Gas? Okay, that doesn't really matter, does it? What a damn shame. I don't want to do it. To end it all. But what else do I have? Well, I'm sorry, Damien. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. I can't live with myself. Not after what happened tonight. So open the bottle. And I drink all the contents within. None of this matters. So I let it happen and close my eyes. I think I know what song I'm playing for the outro. And there goes that. Is this worse than ending one? Or is it just shit? It's just shit. Fuck it. Alright, let's go back. Skip. And let's go my route. I love my Gator wife. I think it's the same, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, okay, that's new. You like it? You like that perfume smell? Nothing. I could lend you some if you want to. Thanks, you too. Okay. Apart from me, I do kind of like Lunara. Kiara, I guess. Well, oh, wait, well. Okay, so additional sentence here. Apparently her dad is some well-known historian, so I guess that makes sense that their place reflects that. In fact, it's so packed I barely fit through the corridor. Was that even in the first one? We navigate past the living room, which seems to have been reimagined into a gallery of sorts. Some sets of armor, an old-fashioned dress, some portraits, and... Wait, is that a cannon? I didn't really come here to look at the old memorabilia, but I would lie if I said it didn't pique my interest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is new because Annan, or in the Cook ending, Annan and Lunara just want to fuck. And bring Olivia, of course, into the polyamorous relationship shit. But here, we have time. Because Ingo didn't cheat. He's not a retard. Look at the Legionnaire armor. I think this was carried over, though. If this is the real deal, they must be taking good care of it. The thought makes me do an audible snort, which gets amplified by the otherwise dead silent house. Found something good? Nothing, just thought about something funny. Honestly, though, he would look kind of cute in one. Maybe I should ask her for a spare or something. Look at the dress. Right next to the entranceway, I can see a mannequin dressed in a pretty gown. Deep red with a long skirt. Vanta black again. Vanta black. Vanta Black strikes back. Uh, Vanny black gloves and frills around a V neckline, and a hairband with a singular black feather on top of it. Is it a Vanta black feather? It even has a frill tail band. This is indeed something beautiful. No idea from what time period it is, though. Lunara has a thing for dresses, so it makes sense to see some here. I start imagining her wearing it. She would probably look very pretty in this. A tinge of jealousy starts to take shape. No, it's nothing. I should let these intrusive thoughts out of my head. Damn. I guess they are stuck in my head for now. Oh, Olivia? My internal tantrum must have finally caught her attention. Yeah? Do you like it? Not my favorite. Still looks good, though. You know, I was wondering what your taste in fine clothing would look like. Do you mind telling me? Huh. I never really thought about it. No worries. I have an eye for something like this. She takes a step closer and looks me up and down with narrowed eyes. Let me think. Why is it spaced out like that? How about... Ellipses. A strapless bride dress. Daring. Rhinestone shoulders and laces. Maybe a jewel necklace. Yeah, that could work. So basically what you wore in Ending 3. Oh! And a tiara headband to bring it all together. Yep, Ending 3. Or not, Ending 4, I mean. Ending 4. What do you think? I don't know. It might be a bit too much for me. Although, maybe she has the right idea. I should keep that in mind. I can see you looking stunning in it. They both probably know more about that stuff than I do. Sure, just don't get your hopes up. Sounds like a hassle just to get into that thing. And if you do hear this, it's my fan. I want to cool down my computer. A princess bride on her trusted iron steed. Heh. That was a long one. Look at the portrait. There's definitely some order to how everything is arranged. Attached to the walls is an entire array of paintings, a few portraits, and even a bunch of city landscapes like the one I did. Only these are obviously made by a professional. The quality is impressive. Seeing how breathtaking oil paintings can be makes me hopeful that my art can one day reach such heights. You'll reach them, don't worry, hon. Maybe I should ask her who are my... Oh. Only now do I notice the last painting in the gallery is a family portrait. On it is a young version of Lunara, dressed in a suspiciously similar-looking summer dress, sitting next to her parents. Is that your mother? Ah, yes, we had this portrait made right before her first deployment. Damn. We wanted to have this be an annual thing, but we never got around to it. She says all of this while keeping the same chipper attitude. Once she comes back, we will get another one done, though. I don't want to imagine what it would feel like to not even know if your loved one is even alive anymore. Well, at least they look happy in this. I'm guessing it really is a military deployment as well. Just with this sentence. Take a look at the cannon. Hello? Why do Why do they have a cannon in the living room? Oh, that's an old howitzer my parents got from a friend. Did I say that out loud? Oh no, it's just an eye catcher for visitors. It sure is. Did you know they were used by the Dino-Human Coalition during the Civil War? I'm guessing the US Civil War? It has to be. Pretty impressive technology back then, but it had a small flaw. They fought against subterraneans, so they just kept digging under them. Nice. After that, they were mostly sold overseas, where they found more use. Huh. In lowercase this time. You know, my dad told me he used to have it aimed towards the front door as a practical gag, and to scare off potential burglars. It's not loaded, is it? I couldn't tell you. To be honest, I never checked. Wow. Wow. I suddenly feel a lot less safe where I'm sitting. And I feel that. Let's stop looking. Okay, I think that's enough artifact googling for now. One weird thing, though. I never heard of historians who take their findings back home. Wait, did they steal all of this? Well, if you need anything, please let me know before we start. Sleepovers are pretty normal. So why do I feel so nervous right now? Am I being paranoid again? It's just me, my boyfriend, and his female friend. With a thing for humans. Sleeping under the same roof. Oh god, this might have been a bad idea. What about you, Olivia? Nah, I'm fine. Got my thermos ready. Which I can't climb. Oh. Lunara actually offers to help. Nice. Do you want me to help you carry her? I'd rather just crawl up, to be honest. It's fine. Inko begins to slowly pick me up out of my chair. Whoa. Don't worry, I got you. I'm feeling his strong arms hold onto me as he starts ascending the stairs without even breaking a sweat. I guess P is finally starting to pay off. I never cared that much about my form before, but I guess getting in a relationship made me more self-conscious about it. It's really nothing, Livy. He gives my snoot a kiss and shoots me a reassuring smile. Like a spell, my desires for self-depreciation are being washed away. Her room is up ahead. Hmm? How do you know where her room is? Nothing comes up. No? A month ago she told me she needed my help with something, so I've been visiting her a lot recently. Sorry, I could have sworn I told you about that. That explains why it takes longer to get back to me on weekends. But why every weekend? There's also to look at a historical piece downstairs. Can't be it. Doing the big think right now again. Why wasn't she talking about it? Right? Room time. Sussy. Invaded my nostrils. Weird shit. Ah, yes, nice water. That might help me calm down a little. It doesn't. Nice. Lunara's in the room, but in the bathroom. Relief. I don't see any books or papers set out. Inko, do you remember where everything is? Yep, sure do. Right after that, I started hearing a surprisingly loud sink being turned on. I guess she will be busy for a while. With that, Inko starts shuffling through some drawers, putting things I can't see from where I'm sitting into a large box. So, how about that project you two have been working on? Oh yeah, it's fun working with her, but I gotta say, it's tough. She is a perfectionist, so any slip up and it's back to the beginning. Good thing I started taking PE more seriously. The extra stamina can keep me going for a lot longer now. So, what is she making you do? Nothing big, just some role playing. And you agreed to this? Oh, this doesn't seem better. At first I was a bit reluctant, but she said she needed a human to play the role. It wouldn't be the same without the real deal. Her words, not mine. Roll? What roll? What are you talking about? Wow, thank you. Lunara is doing a play about human culture. Didn't you know about that? They have posters all around school for it. Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. I never checked the notice boards. Did I really miss such a big event being announced? I mean, it's a notice board. I don't know how many there are in your school, but even then, probably just going through your life not caring about said notice board. No. So why invite me now? I realized how little time we spent together recently, so I thought, why not fill two needs with one deed? Just how inconsiderate am I? Wants to include me more into his life, and immediately assume the worst. I was being an idiot. Again. Sorry. Couldn't have been that bad if we can solve it by talking, right? No. I thought you were... I don't know why I would even think of something like that. Hey, it happens. I have my moments too, you know. Another kiss. Better now? Inky, Yeah, better. Thank you. Like on cue, the sync stops. Thank you again. Hey guys, ready to start? I'm good. And you, Livy? Wait, if you guys were going to do rehearsals, why did you say you were going to study for the finals? Well, our finals are just big art projects, right? Lara's play is hers, and I already made that photo collage, so... It's about my panorama project, or rather my lack of progress with it. I tried wrapping my head around what I wanted to do for a while, but I have been drawing blanks. Whose perspective was that? Uh, I'm guessing it's still Olivia's, but panorama? It might be in the painting world as well, that term. I won't be surprised, but I just associate that purely with photos and shit, or at least photography. But then again, it might have been a term carried over from painting, artistry, whatever. Ah, probably is. I don't know. Maybe new experiences might help inspire you. Paint something that conveys extreme emotion. Not only for me, but for whoever sees it. Mm, Nihonga? What is Nihonga? Japanese style of painting that uses mineral pigments and occasionally ink. Hello? Oh, this shit. Okay. Don't know if you want to do that. We can do calligraphy as well. Let's go by each option. Realism isn't really my style, but maybe a challenge is exactly what I need here. Sometimes creation is about taking risks, so using a style that relies on making as little mistakes as possible is perfect. A portrait is out of the question because of the whole panorama thing, so maybe an event? What did Lunar say about subterraneans earlier? Some war or something. Seems like a lot of drama for a bunch of worms. Nihonga. Someone on the boards talked about Nihonga, a style of painting which was created to revive the declining art form of traditional Japanese paintings during the Meiji period. Or at least this is what Stigma Star 231 told me about. Doing this is gonna take a lot of work, but Nihonga seems to go well with large services. It's definitely gonna catch attention though. German Expressionism, whatever that is. Why do I even think about this? I barely know what German Expressionism is. And I know even less about Europe. Let's search it then. Of course I did this without yours, but I accidentally pressed P. I'm sorry. So, German Expressionist cinema? Oh, there you go. Well, it's just called Expressionism. It's a modernist movement, initially in poetry and painting, originating in Northern Europe around the beginning of the 20th century. Its trait typically is to present the world solely from its subjective perspective, distorting it radically for emotional effect in order to invoke moods of or ideas. And then there's German Expressionist cinema. Anyways, there's Expressionism examples, I guess. What's Expressionist about this? Okay. Oh, this one specifically says German Expressionism. So does this one. Okay. Although, considering that the assignment is about expressing strong emotions, drawing in a style that encapsulates raw emotion would make sense. Germany is Europe, right? Oh my god. Yes it is. Maybe we should actually start paying attention in history class. God bless. How about a calligraphy of the landscape? Expanding on something that I already know might not be the most interesting choice, but writing in calligraphy is second nature to me now. That should give me enough experience to try and do an entire landscape in that style, switching up colors and line directions to create larger shapes. I just have to stop myself from drawing bald humans everywhere. Yeah, a few won't hurt. Let's leave that mind space. Yeah, this could actually work. Inspiration is a fickle beast, so I pull out my pen and paper and get to work immediately. Many crumpled papers later, I finally finished my notes and noticed that they both seemed to be intently observing me. And here I thought only Inko does that. I hope this isn't contagious. Even her sketches have all those small details already in them. I know, right? She even puts those small heads instead of dots as for the eyes. Did you guys seriously stare at me taking notes the entire time? It's really nothing special. But it will be one day. Seeing the process of creation is so fascinating. Your eye for detail and handling of the pen is extraordinary. If you think honeyed words will get you free art, then I have to disappoint you. Oh, you got me there. Damn. She is absolutely merciless when it comes to that. Even I am no exception. Manga are not getting cheaper, and a girl's gotta read. Oh, it's already near midnight. I want to work on some rehearsals, but since it's already so late... Olivia, I've been meaning to ask you. Yeah? I have been in dire need of a second actor to play an essential role in my play, but no one I asked could give a convincing performance. Would you like to help me out? You know what? Sure. Hey, there you go. There's just a spark of inspiration. So, what is this role about? Please don't. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, at least this is the good end, I guess. You're the horse, and I just saw angry, the angry emotion, the vessels, or the veins, I mean. Original fic by Gado. Additional writing and a second row by Blackie. Proofreading and testing by Alexania, Lurker, Plankanon, Yakuza-anon, and Andreas 1. Additional sprite work by Plankanon. I think we actually saw Plankanon and Yakuza-anon in the credits of ending 3 and 4. I want to say that. Olivia crying after getting cucked, lol. By Andreas 1. Fucking lol. Ending CG by Yakuza-anon. Scripting by Blackie. Thank you for playing. Smiley face. 2 weeks later? What is this? What are you doing, Olivia? Hey, Lunara. Where are you? In the bathroom. I'll be right there. Inko had to go grab something from Ben, but he should be here soon. Great. You know, I've yet to properly thank you guys for helping me out like you did. Oh my. Damn, okay. I just noticed she has the damn tail thing. Holy cock. Yeah, what did she say though? It's fine, besides Inko made it up to me, so there really is no need. Approaching. Lunara, what is going on? Thank you guys for helping poor old me out. So, Olivia. Yes? Have you heard of polyamorous relationships? What? The polyamorous thing comes up anyways. What the fuck? I don't know if that's a joke ending or whatever. Probably is. Anyways. That's that. That's the first mod I'm doing with Wani. The next gameplay, I'll do a Snoot again. And then, after that Snoot gameplay, I'll go back to Wani and do Little Gator. So yeah. That being said, thank you all for watching. Y'all take it easy. Peace out.
Never. I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.